everyone. Sorry about that. So we have so many cycles in our we have so many cycles. We have the our own body physical cycle of, we take birth and then we die. Plants have their cycle. We have the day and night cycle. We have the season cycle. We have the longer cycles like the yuga cycles, which are about 24,000 years. So we are all familiar with this system of cycles. And these are not just, for seasons there might be circles, but when we look at evolution, it is not just cycles, but every time we are able to finish a cycle, we are going up higher, and we are moving to a higher circle. So it is like there are spirals of evolution where there are circles, but every time you finish a circle, you're going a little higher, and then you're making that circle, and then you're going a little higher and making that circle. So this is what the Wheel of Fortune is. I also see, our own personal horoscope is also like a cycle, and we are born with certain birth chart. We are born with a birth chart. We are born with planets at specific positions in our birth chart, and they influence our fate. They influence our destiny, or rather than influencing, they reflect our destiny. We are here to learn certain lessons, and our own personal chart tells us a blueprint of what our lessons are going to be. All the planets reflects what we need to learn in what sphere of life. And I feel we get all kinds of horoscopes. We have lived so many lives. We have gotten all kinds of horoscopes. We've gotten all kinds of opportunities, and these are all really opportunities to grow and to expand and to learn something new. And the more we embrace that, the more the fortune is going to smile on us. So this is the message of Wheel of Fortune. The other thing I am reminded when I see this card is that I am reminded of a hurricane, and how the Shakti is like a hurricane, and Shiva sits in the middle, in the eye of the hurricane, where everything is still. The hurricane is actually the Maya. It is actually the Shakti that is constantly moving. And if we are attached to only that periphery, then we get dizzy. It is dizzying because everything is changing so fast. However, the closer we come to the center, the more connected we are to the center. If we come to the center, nothing moves, and that is perhaps what realization is. That is what enlightenment is. But there's also a way where we can be in this hurricane, but we can be connected, remain connected to the center, remain connected to the Shiva. And that is when we really start transcending the cycle, and we start dancing with that cycle. This card also reminds me of Ras Leela. So Ras is the ecstasy that you experience in life, and Leela is the play. It is the play that happens. It's the ups and downs. It is the challenges. It is the resolution of the challenges. And I'm reminded that whenever I have experienced, even in everyday life, whenever you experience a peak, the peak of ecstasy, the next day a Leela starts. There is something new that starts, and it brings its own challenges. It is going to test you. It is going to make you, it is going to bring out your inner courage, because you will need that inner courage and bravery to actually overcome that challenge. That challenge is beyond that comfort zone. And again, when you have met that challenge, you have this, you have again a union with the divine. You've met the challenge, and you have resolved something, and again you have this bliss, which is the Ras. And then the next day again the Leela starts. So this also reminds me of, the one being the Leela, where a new Leela starts, and zero being where you just surrender and you're in that ecstasy, you're in the bliss. Or it can be thought about even as vice versa. So, the zero being the oneness and one being the individuality. So this is what the Wheel of Fortune is about. So I invite you to go ahead and take some risks in life, do something that you haven't done, embrace the energy of this card. And I want you to think about incidents in your life, or maybe one incident in your life where you felt that the Wheel of Fortune turned, where your life was going in one direction and then suddenly it was almost like your fortune turned and you started something new. So enjoy this card. Bye.